I know it's been a while since we've played The Sims 4 on this channel, but we are back. Werewolves is out, and we're taking a look at the creator sim right now, and then later on in the video, we'll be looking at the build. I'm not going to show off everything. I'm 250% sure all the game changers have done that already yesterday. So I'm not going to show you that, but instead I'm going to show you some of my favorites, what I like, what I dislike, that sort of stuff. So I'm starting with the toddlers because they don't have much, and this swatch is fucking adorable. Oh, look at it. I would have liked if the tail was fluffy, but I'm not going to complain too much. But it does have some plain swatches. It's a nice little onesie. I think that's nice. I also really like this swatch here, the like kind of, I don't know, pastel rainbow, and this is more galaxy. I don't know, this is kind of galaxy too. Anyways, and then we also have this cute little I guess overall romper thingy. I don't know. I really like something I'm going to say in this pack is all the detail they did on the backs of clothes as well. Like, obviously we got this, but like, you know, having a little moon there and the little paw prints on the pockets at the back, I think that's really sweet. So we're going to delete this child because they don't exist. We'll be looking at the adults in a hot second. Then we have another child. Interesting to note, the child does have all the hairs that the adults have, including the colorful swatches. So I don't know if that'll be changed at some point, but I don't know. There's some nice hairs here that we have. They all feel like kind of hairs we already have. This one feels like the one from Discover University, you know, the long one that everyone had all their Sims in. This one feels kind of like one we have already as like a, I feel like it's from Bowling Stuff Pack. It's like a tie at the back, except I feel like the only difference here is this being shaved. We've got a mullet here, which is actually probably the most detailed of the hairs, at least in terms of like new-ish meshes. I did have another like top shave on my girl at the going on, and it looks like they've just kind of added fluff to it, but yeah, so it's not particularly new, but anyways. And this one looks like one we got with Island Living, but it's nice to see some, I guess, more options. I don't know. But again, I guess I don't really expect anything else with the hairs these days, but recolors and remeshes. But anyways, we got a couple things for the kids, not too much. We have a cute new cardigan. I really like this. It's like Little Red Riding Hood. Like, we've got the woods, and you know, there's a bird and there's a little girl in a hood. I think that's really sweet. It's got some nice swatches, and I don't know, I think it's cute. I really like that one. I also really like, let's see what's like, yeah, and it's got a wolf on the back. See what I mean? Like, they just keep on adding little fun swatches to the back, and I think that's really cool. This one's just a nice little cardigan. How many cardigans can we give kids with like a little vest over the top of a shirt? But hey, I like this one. It's got some nice colors. I like that swatch. You know, it's got some vesty colors. I don't know, you know, this whole Argyle thing. I like the little moon. I think it's cool. This pack's very much in my vibe because I like moons a lot. The moon is my friend, and yeah. Unfortunately, the kids do not get any overalls or shoes or accessories or anything. They just get those two cardigans and these pants, which have some cute swatches. Oh, okay, they have a tail. You know, I didn't notice the tail when I was looking at it earlier, but hey, you know what? They got a little tail safety pin to the back. I can't decide if I think it looks cute or like a poop. But hey, you know, I think that's a really fun idea. I mean, it looks okay. I don't know how much I'll use this, but I think it's a fun concept. We don't actually have anything like this, so props to the team for giving us something new there. So next up, I would show you the male adult next, but the thing is, the male adult doesn't actually have anything that the female adult doesn't. All the clothes, not all the clothes, majority of the clothes seem to have done up in unisex, which I appreciate, but it would have been nice to see some stuff that was just for the men, I guess. But yeah. Also, this is Chester Walnut. He's not actually living with us. He's just here as a model for me. Anyways, let's take a look at the new clothes. So I was pleasantly surprised, actually. We have some real goodies. This is Liliana, who we'll be playing with. She is the child of the sim from My Wedding Stories. It's his adopted daughter. And remember how he married Naname? Well, Naname is pregnant, and I feel like Liliana is kind of like, well, you know, it's actually kind of fun. She's the only blonde sim that I've ever played as a walnut like heir. All of them have had black hair. And so she's my little blonde sheep. And, you know, wolf in sheep's clothing. Hey, but anyways, but yeah, so I kind of think, I don't know, I think it'll be fun. So I figured she kind of moved out. I'm probably not going to give her as much money as I normally give these sims and just kind of be like, yeah, like, you know, it's kind of cool. But again, this hair actually I feels kind of new. I would have liked to see this hair with some fun, like, duo tones, I guess. But yeah, I don't know, there's some nice hairs. They look good on adults. I'll show this to you in, yeah. Darker hair color. Obviously Liliana will not be wearing this one because that'd probably be a little inappropriate. Definitely be a little inappropriate. But yeah, so there's some fun swatches, some fun colors. I'll just cycle through some of the colors for you. I don't know how I feel about this hair. It's kind of nice, but kind of like, I feel like we have it before. I don't know, that might just be me. This one also has some fun colors again. I really like some of the ombre colors they give us. I would like to see more colors in general added as like just a fun color we can use anytime. But I feel like this is an okay start to at least have like options. I'm gonna give her this pink hair because I don't know, I think it's kind of fun. But yeah, I'm actually gonna switch her over to number 5, and what we're gonna do is I'm actually gonna look at some of the other hairs because let me just quickly sort to bowling. Because I want to show you something. Is it bowling? Is it the bowling pack? This might have been the hair I was thinking. I guess it's not actually too similar. Maybe it wasn't the bowling pack. I don't know. And then, what I'm sure is very similar, though, is the university one. So this one here, this is the Werewolves one. This is the university one. Werewolves, university. I mean, they are different, I guess. They've actually got, these are different. Okay, I feel better now. I feel better now actually seeing this because this has a different kind of top, and it does sit differently. So, you know, EA forgiven. It feels samey, but it's not. There we go. Would you look at that? Anyways, I digress. I'll stop roasting the Sims now. Well, we'll see. We'll see. But let's have a bit more of a look. So I'll start off by showing you the outfits I really liked. So we have this top here, which I think is really cute in this swatch. I really like all the moons. Y'all are going to see me putting up the moons for stuff. But it does have some nice plain swatches too. I feel like this would be a good workout clothes. Or like, I feel like a lot of these clothes would be really good for Runaway Teen Challenge, to be honest. This one here is actually really cute too. These shorts. And I love these shoes. I think these are the only shoes I super like. I mean, the other shoes are okay, but I really like the Converse. I was a Converse little teenager, so they speak to me. I used this one just because I really liked this cardigan. This is also a necklace, by the way, so that's pretty cool. Sorry, quick cut there to have some coffee. But what was I saying about this shirt? I really like it because there is like different kind of pattern swatches. I really like the ones that have the moons on the back because, again, I told y'all I'm a moon bitch, okay? I just love them. Give me some moons. Then we're going to have a look at some of the overalls. So I really like this dress too. I think it's got some fun colors. This would be great for a lot of people. Again, it just looks, it sits nicely too. I like how it bunches kind of here. It bunches nicely. It's a nice cardigan. Like, it's a nice shirt. I think it's good. It's got some nice plain swatches. It's got some woofy swatches, you know, if you want. I've just gone with the yellow because I like yellow. And yeah, and then we've also got this one, and this I thought was really fun. I was originally going to put her in this swatch because she's got a lot of like lighter colors going on with her, but there's also some really cute swatches here, like these ones. They've gone a lot, like, it's kind of like cottagecore meets grunge is how I can describe this pack, but I thought this would work with our new leggings because there's some two-toned leggings we've got, which I think is fun. So I put the purple ones on her, but we've also got some wolf options, and then of course they come in just normal standard color, which I also think looks really cool. And then again, we're rocking the Converse. We did get some new nails, which I thought was interesting, but now I'm gonna just kind of show you some of the other clothes, I guess. I guess we'll start with the shoes, since she's wearing them. We got some shoes that like are broken, which again I think will be I feel like a lot of the stuff they've added will be interesting to see what modders can come up with it. I feel like this is just like a new mesh. I feel like this will be good in some like, you know, stranded challenge. Like maybe it's like, you know, you're stuck on an island, or, you know, you runaway teens, or you're like, I don't know, all those kind of challenges, I guess, where you're stuck somewhere or you're not exactly living the best life. I feel like they've added a lot of that sort of stuff, so I think that's really cool. We got some boots. I don't know how I feel about them. They feel like they're a bit long. They feel like a bit clown shoesy to me. I mean, I guess I could make her feet smaller. But I don't know, they just feel a bit like clown shoes to me. I don't know what it is, but they're kind of nice. I'm sure they're trying to be like Doc Martens, but I don't know. They just don't vibe with me, but I tend to like not be a boot person anyways, so I feel like that's probably just a me issue, because they actually look like quite nice shoes. I think it's just because of her. They did look better when they're smaller, but again, she doesn't have particularly large feet, but they just seem to make her feet a lot bigger than what they are. But anyways, that's what we're working with there. So next up, let's look at the accessories. We got some nails and stuff. I don't know. We also got nails that have a wolf icon. Don't know why. We got some rings with moons and moths on it, which are kind of cool. And we also got a fun little bangle, again with the moons. There's some fun colors to them. I think they're pretty. Kind of reminds me of the sun one we got for seasons, which is cool because that goes on that hand over here. So you could have them both on and be like the sun and moon. Very witchy. I appreciate it. And then we've got these fun little bandage gloves, I guess. I don't know, they look kind of cool. But yeah, I think those could be really handy again, and I think it's just a good texture to put for the modding community to have. I'm curious to see like what kind of fun stuff they'll come up with this. So next up, let's actually look at the accessories. We didn't get any hats, we didn't get any makeup, but we did get some new accessories. These are mostly all available for both males and females. I think by default this hair isn't available for males, which I mean, I like them, but I think I would have preferred if there was an option to just have them on one side, at least with my hair, just because I feel like having the braid and the earring there, it just feels like a little too much for me. But I think they're nice. I think this would be good for the crazy cat ladies too. I really like this little rainbow swatch. I think it's super cute. And I also like the purple swatch too. And I don't know, there's just some nice colors. I don't know, I think they're cute. Oh, there's a llama there. I didn't notice that when I was looking at it. But yeah, I think there's some fun stuff, and I don't know, I think they're cute. We got some nose rings, which again, I think is cool, because I think the only other nose ring we have is in Discover University, so it's nice that someone can not buy Discover University and still have a nose ring. So there we go. And then we got this necklace too, which is similar to... Oh, it's got the... yeah, same kind of swatches as the other thing. But I really, again, I like the moon. This also has some nice swatches, but I liked the kind of rose gold one that we had on. Like, love it. I'm a big fan of rose gold. I like silver and rose gold. I'm not a big gold person. I don't Gold just doesn't vibe with me. Okay, next up, we did actually get a lot of new scars. So you got a bunch of like eye scars. Did you get any other? I don't think we got any face scars. I think it was just eye and cheek, yeah. So again, a bunch of new scars, which I think is cool. Again, I was gonna give her some, but then I was like, why would she have an eye scar? She's not actually a werewolf yet. I like this one. But we'll see. We might give that to her later as like the story progresses. She's not actually a werewolf yet. I'm gonna work out how to become a werewolf in the first episode, so that'll be fun, I imagine. And yeah, but also talking about scars, let's have a quick look. We also got a bunch, it's a whole new category. Body scars, which I think will again have a lot of potential for modders, because at the moment a lot of like I guess scars and stuff and like stuff like that modders put in the tattoos, but these are body scars, and I feel like that would open up a lot. Like you could probably, especially like with wicked whims and like not having the bra on, you could definitely have like some top surgery scars and stuff like that. And I just feel like it'll add a lot more options for, like, I know this isn't part of the pack, but like again, like it just kind of adds some more options, I guess, and more slots to put stuff on the body. And I think that's good, because this is what we got for like 4 new slots, because we got the we got more. We got one leg, either arm, like different spots on the arm. We got different parts of the body, like the chest and the back, and I feel like it'll add a lot more options, I guess, for that. And so we can maybe move some of the tattoo scars that we're rocking for some of our sims to be body scars, like with the modders, and then we can still have the tattoos and the body scars. And I feel like that it just gives us more options, more slots. And we also did actually get some tattoos, just 2. We got this fun little moth one, which I really like. I wish I could zoom in on the actual spot that the tattoo was on. But it's just a moth. My girl's kind of pasty, so it's a bit hard to see, but it's got the moons, which is very cool. Moths are messengers in spirituality and stuff like that, so I feel like at least what I'm aware of. So that's kind of cool. And then we also got like the dirty hands tattoo. I don't know, but interesting. I feel like, again, it's just more customization, and I like that. So again, I'm kind of going over a lot of the stuff, but I feel like they've added a lot of interesting stuff this pack, and I'm actually pleasantly surprised. So I will quickly go over some of the stuff. I like this pink swatch on this jacket, but I felt like it didn't vibe with her completely. I really like the staples on this. And again, we've got some plain swatches. We got this like funky swatch here. Also, oh my goodness, I dressed her. This is her hot weather outfit too. And this is part of her cold weather outfit. And again, this is what I mean with funky stuff for mothers. This pouch here. I feel like this will be used in a lot of fantasy, like, modding clothes. Like, I feel like that's very cool, having a little herb pouch that we can have. Anyways, I digress. And then again, we have, oh, I didn't give her shoes. That's bad. But this is what I chose for her. Cold weather. I gotta give her some pants. I got just excited and distracted. Anyways. I like this one too. Again, we got, I really like these swatches with the dog. I think it's super cute. I don't know. I like it a lot. And we got nothing fun on the back with these swatches, but yeah. And there's just some cute stuff. Like, look at that. I really like the detail that they've put into a lot of these things. Like, we've got a lot of fun stuff on the backs too. Like, a lot of the time the back is left empty, and we've also got, like, you can see the stitches are like tied up here. They're like separate little items. Like, I really like that. Again, this is just a little cardigan, which I think is nice. We can't have a pack without having a shirt with a vest over it. So that's complete. But there is some nice swatches. I like the kind of ones with the leaves. I think they're kind of fun. I like patterns. But you can see this one does look like a little flea bitten. Like, we got some like stuff missing. So again, I think, like, well, it's samey, but it's kind of not. We've had a look at this one already, but I'd also like to point out that I really like the t-shirt texture on this. I think that's really cool. And again, we've got some really cool like stuff on the back, and it's just, I like it. It actually looks kind of like a mesh on the back. That's fun. Yeah, it looks like a mesh, and like that's a singlet. We got like one of these. I feel like we get a lot of these in every pack too. They're just it looks just like a kind of tucked up shirt, but I do want to point out we've got moons on the buttons, which I think is really fun. And then we have this top, which again I feel like is kind of cool for that. But yeah, again we got some cool stuffs on the back. It's very cool and fun. This one here we've already had a bit of a look at, but again I like the patches. I like all the different colors. This one here is pretty cool too. And I really like this one as well. Like, I think there's some cool stuff, and it's cool. I like it. I'm less impressed with the pants, to be honest. They feel a bit not my vibe. They're kind of nice, but they're just not really my thing. I kind of like how these are rolled up. They look like they're properly rolled up too. They're like external textures. They're not like just fake rolled up. We don't really have many baggy pants. I'm not big on baggy pants. I was young when baggy pants were a thing, and I don't want to go back there, so you're welcome. I don't really like these ones. I don't know if this is just me and fashion, but I don't get these weird little things here. But they have some fun swatches, and I feel like they'd probably go really well with like some of the Get Famous clothes. I don't know, they just feel like kind of shiny and stuff, and just don't really fit the pack theme, but they're nice-ish if you like those things. I don't, but if you do, yeah. We got a nice little skirt. I'm not big on skirts, but I think this is nice. I think it's not too, it sits nicely on the body. I find that's my issue with the skirts, is a lot of skirts don't sit nicely on the body, but this one does. It's got some kind of patchworky clothes, like swatches and stuff like that. Again, pretty cool. We got these shorts, which again have some cool stuff at the back. We've got this fun little ribbon. I would have liked to see if it was actually popped out instead of the flat texture, but hey, what's a girl gotta do? You probably won't notice it too much. I didn't notice it with the clothes she was wearing, but again, we've got the cool stuff with the pockets, which I think is really, really cool. I like that we've got like different swatches on the back, and we're gonna show you this skirt. And at first I was like, ugh, really, a skirt like with a tied thing? That looks kind of ugly. I didn't really like it from the front, but it's grown on me, because when you turn around, look at that. We actually have the hood to the jacket, and I think that that's kind of fun. And you can also see, I mean, that looks, is that flat? It is flat, but they do a really good job at making that texture there look like it's popped out. A lot of the time it doesn't look like they're popped out, but it looks really nice. We've also got you can see as I move my mouse, like if you watch here, it's quite reflective. You can see it like shining off her, which I think is really cool too. I think it's I don't know how often I'll use it, but I think it's a good item. And again, I think having this shiny texture for a skirt will be really cool for modders. And I think having too this nice, like highly detailed cardigan in quite a few different colors and styles will really be great for the modding community as well. And then we've got the, I don't know, I feel like these are obligated, these ripped up werewolf jeans. I don't know, I feel like every werewolf has like ripped up werewolf jeans. I don't know. Not much to say about them. They look kind of dirty, which I feel like works on some of the swatches, you know. It's nice. I don't know if I'll wear it, but hey, I feel like it's an obligation when you're doing werewolf stuff. And then we've got some cool stuff in here again. I really like this patchwork cardigan jumper jacket thing. I think it's very cool. It feels a bit reminiscent to some of the stuff we got in Realm of Magic, but I really like it. And again, we got the fun little patchwork. It's very cool. This is the dress I showed off earlier with the little thingy. We've seen this one too, and how I like this. This again is really quite cute. And again, the patchwork changes on the little pocket thing, and it makes her butt look very nice. This one, First I was like, oh, we got another turtleneck with like high-rise jeans again. But it's got some fun swatches, so I forgive it. We've got like the little mushroom swatches here with the cute little stuff around the bottom. And then we also have some moons with some flowers and paw prints. And I just think that's cute. And it also comes in the plain swatches. But I think that's nice because we've got the stuff for just people who like the basic shit. And again, I've already kind of showed off the fun swatches for these ones, but again, I really like this dress. I think it's super cute. We got like the plaid, and we also have the like mushrooms and like fruity forest, like cottagecore kind of vibe. Talking about cottagecore, oh my goodness, y'all, I was this thing called like crisis core was trending on Twitter yesterday, and I thought that it was kind of like cottagecore, but the world's in a crisis. Oh my god, I'm in apocalypse. Hashtag crisis core, but it's actually a game, so but that's pretty much it. But I will show you kind of the males. They pretty much get everything the females, well, not everything, like they get some of the stuff that the females get, and then they also get, like, again, pretty much just all the stuff the females get. Females get this one too. Their swatch just starts at a different point. And, I mean, I feel like a lot of the stuff are quite unisex, but it would have been nice to see maybe 1 or 2 things at least dedicated to the boys, just so that we kind of had that option. But the real travesty that I'm most disappointed about is the fact that there is no new beards for werewolves. I think that's really sad because, I mean, beards, right? Beards, hello! So that's kind of cool. I feel like too, I should probably show this off. We do have the new occult type, which is werewolf. It's kind of fun. As you can see, it's kind of like with you can link, unlink, but there's some stuff like, you know, you can put clothes on them, all that goodness. You can change, there's some preset coats, which I think is pretty cool. You know, I like this one. I think it's kind of fun, but I like spots if you've watched my Star Stable stuff. There's some funky colors optioned as well, but I think this is good if you don't really want to, like, paint your werewolf, which I probably won't because, effort, right? But yeah, I think there's some fun coats and stuff like that. I like them. We'll have a look at this one. But yeah, there's just some cool stuff, I guess, and like you can you know, change all this stuff. Kind of works. I'm gonna turn off the unlinking because that always lags stuff. But yeah, I don't know, they can have some cute faces and you can kind of drag it around like that too, and you can have a look at the ears. There's quite a lot ears, which is good because I think the ones on the trailer were like the cat ears and everyone was like, it's Cats, the musical. But there is some more dog-like looking ears, so I think that's nice. And again, you got the cheek tufts, which, well, they're kind of cute. I actually haven't looked at this part. I was just like, clothes, girlfriend, clothes. And similar with dogs and cats, you can pick the colors and stuff like that. Oh, that's interesting. It changes their eyeliner. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it should be separate, but hey. Teeth. Oh, that's fun. You can kind of... Ooh, that looks a bit creepy. But yeah, you can pick their teeth. They can use the vampire teeth. Interesting. Oh, chin tufts. That's so cute. That one looks really... He looks happy. Oh, so cute. Oh, okay. You can put some of these things here too. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Anyways, oh, I like that there's like earrings for the thingies. Okay, I've not seen this stuff yet, so I guess okay, let's unfilter. Okay, interesting. So clothes do work on the werewolves. I feel like not all of them look great, but hey, I mean, I guess you wouldn't expect them. I wouldn't expect all the clothes to look great. You know what I mean? But that might just be me. Yeah. It just, yeah. I don't know. I don't know. What does that one look like? Okay, so this is more for choosing your claws. Oh, I see. So you could... So if I cancel that, and I go to spa day, I can put those on there. Yes, queen. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Toenails. Okay, those are the only toenail options we get, but you do get some fun colors, so there you go. Yes, okay. Sorry. I'm annoying. But you do have this color wheel, I guess, like with other stuff. You can just do. I will point out they howl a lot. I don't know, you've probably noticed that, but you can see I kind of like that they freeze when you're painting. And you get these, and you can, I don't know. Yeah, it's okay. I mean, I don't really like decorating like this because I always just is like, oh, what am I doing? But yeah, I think there's some cool stuff, and I don't know, I like that you can actually put the Yas nails on them. Anyways, but there's plenty of presets if you are like me, and oh shit, it keeps my stuff. Okay, that was kind of fun. If you kind of don't really know what's going on. But I like that. I like that there's some like preset stuff if you are basic like me and have no idea how to paint. But yeah. So next up, we'll go have a look at the build mode and stuff like that. And I'll be back soon, I guess. I need to look at it myself. But yeah, that's Werewolves. Also, we got a new aspiration. Haven't looked at it. I did change up Liliana's traits a bit. So anyways, I hope you liked the cast. Let me know what you did and didn't like with the cast. And yeah, I'm gonna go actually put some like pants on her cold weather outfits, and then yeah, we'll be back. Okie dokie, we are back and we are in build mode. So I'm looking at the live edit objects at the moment. So I thought that was kind of cool that we got some portal potties. Interesting. I'm curious if those connect somewhere. But I wanted to show off the werewolf, and look at it. I can't place it or else it turns into a gravestone, but that's pretty cool. Oh, can't be deleted. Well, makes sense, I guess. But I thought I'd just show off some of the bigger stuff here, so you can actually place like these sewer gates, this big old thing here, and also this little thing here, and this too. So I thought that's interesting to note if you're in live edit objects. You can indeed place them. Also, there's, I'm assuming this is like a Dorito, but it's shaped like a wolf, and it's a wolfito, and I kind of love that. There's also some wands. I don't know if these can actually be used by spellcasters or what, but that's kind of interesting. There is 2 new wands. Okay, so let's stop looking at the live edit stuff, and we'll go over to the new stuff we have here. So, we got a couple new wallpapers. We got brick with safety tape, and we got planking that looks kind of distressed. So there we go. It comes in some fun colors. They've gone with a lot of vibrant colors actually with the pack, which I think is interesting. There's a lot of like reds and yellows and shit like that. I think that's interesting. We also have, and this blue here, this is like the color palette. We got like the red, the blue, the whites, the blacks, and then like the big, I guess, I suppose primary colors. We've got a handful of windows and doors. We got this like broken down arch. We got these that match their windows. They come in some kind of distressed and not distressed options. Again, we got a broken down thing, and again we've got the distressed, not distressed little bathroom window, and a door that matches these over here. And then these doors here, these look interesting. I really love this door. It's super cute. I like it a lot, although it would be very cold in the winter with that wide open, but hey, it's cute. Old houses, am I right or am I right? My house is like 100 years old. We got these window planters too, which again come in the distressed and not distressed. We only got 1 new floor tile, which I don't really like, but I mean, it's okay, but I mean, I guess we don't really have like a rundown floor tile like this, so I guess it's kind of good to have that new stuff. But it's not really my jam. What is my jam though is the new tin roofs and then this kind of mossy roof. I really like the tin ones. There's 3 new roof tiles, which I think is very cool. We got some stairs. They're pretty much what you'd expect from the pack, and we got a new thingy, which I think is nice, and also columns. I would have liked to see this column be a bit thicker. But again, we got the distressed wood. Talking about distressed wood, the new fence. Look at it. It's so cool. I really like it. We also got this one, which matches the stairs, so props to them. And then we got a new fence like this too. This is the only fence that has a gate, so boo hiss. I hate when there's not a matching gate for all the fences, but hey, it only comes in 3 or 4 colors as well. New rugs over here, same kind of vibe. We got dirty rug and not dirty rug. I like that there's an option to if you don't want to have a dirty rug. And new light as well. I put this over here because I'm like, yeah, it's floating, whatever. We'll put it over by here. Also, we got a new party bush. It doesn't have flowers like the other ones, and it looks nice and, I don't know, planty. I like this. I like that that's an option now, so you don't have to have the flowers if you want your Sims fucking everywhere. Let's look at this stuff. So I've kind of divided stuff. Let's actually move this over here. Into stuff I'm like, it's kind of cool, I guess. This can come over here too. But it's not, I'm not super in love with it. Like, I like it, but it's like, it didn't make me go, oh my god, I need that. This one feels like very good for a man cave. I don't know. But yeah, there's some cool stuff. I think that, like, I think all the stuff is nice, but a lot of the stuff I'm like, I probably won't use it too much, but it's nice, you know? Although I do really like that this has a book under it. I think that's very cool, and I also really like the swatches on it, which I've just looked at just now for the first time. But I like this one here. And I also really like that this is like a combination. We've got a door, we've got a filing cabinet, and we've got a box. I think that's really fun. So I do like this desk. I think it's cool, but I've not gone, oh my god, I need it. But I like it. So I don't really know what these are for, but hey, we got a telescope. These are, I guess, new, I suppose. I probably won't use the rundown one compared to a normal one very often, but hey, we got a thing. We got a new guitar. It's kind of cool. New workout gear. It's workout gear. It never gets me excited, no matter in game or out of it. Although that looks fun. Oh, that's fun. They're like punching the vampires. Notice there is a bit of a rivalry between vampires and werewolves. I'm curious to see how that actually interacts in the gameplay versus just them being like, yeah, we hate vampires. I like that there's like a no pissing on the bar sign and no cats. No. Oh, that's sad. But these are cute, fun swatches as usual with the all sorts of stuff. I don't know. I like it. Then we have this here, which I think is very cool. What is cool about it is you can actually live in it. Kind of. So you can put like a little bed in here. You can actually, like, I don't know if that one's would be functional, but I did see on Twitter the other day by one of the gurus that if you want to live small enough, you can actually live in here. So there you go. It probably, I don't know if it protects you from the rain, but hey, it's kind of cool. So there you go. You can live in a rundown bus. Again, I think that's kind of funky. Now onto the stuff I really like. We got a new plant. I guess that probably isn't as exciting. But I really like this. I like that they're burning furniture. They're burning that painting. They've got like the cinder bricks here, which I think is really cool. Y'all know me. I like plants. They're pretty fun. This I don't really care about. New werewolf is kind of cool. Okay, but let's look at stuff. I don't know what this is, but I think it's kind of fun. It's like a glass and nail stabbed into it. Oh, that's a big ass nail. We got the little moon mushrooms. We got some clutter here. We got this. This actually functions as a no monster nightlight, which I think is really cool. We all saw this one in the trailer, so you know, it's a thing. But it's also really cute to see the star spinning around as you rotate through the swatches. I don't know, I think it's cute. But anyways, I like it. I like moons. And then we got these funky, like, pile of gears, which I think would be interesting for steampunky stuff. We got a new mailbox. Oh my god, it's so cute. I actually really like this a lot. I can see myself using this in a lot of builds. And a new bassinet, for someone who doesn't age babies up right away, would probably really like this, but I age my babies up instantly, so you know what I mean? But I don't know, it's kind of cute. I like the sheep, I like the stars, I like the moon, I like that it's full of wool. We got some new toys. I'm assuming they're for kids and not cats, but hey. Lamp? It's lamp. I don't know what to say about it. It's a lamp. We got a barrel. It's a barrel. We got a little flower. We got a little... I like these bookcases. I like that they don't have a back. I think that maybe... that we don't have many bookcases that don't have a back. And we got a chest of drawers. I don't know. I think these are fun. I like the distressed options. And, yeah, we got this little log to sit on. It has moss, so I like it. And then we also have a couple by debug options here. This must be a new collection, I'm assuming, because they're all kind of similar-ish. We got a new plant, the moon petal. That's the new fish. I think he's kind of cute. And then we got this thingy. I don't know what this is for. And then this is like, go away. Meh. But yeah. That's the build mode. I kind of like it. I think it's cool. We've got some unique stuff that we've not had in the past, and I think that's kind of cool. Especially, also, I should note with the bunk bed too, it's also got the funky little moons here, which I really do like on some of the swatches. Anyways, and I do like this little thing here too. Also, look at those stars. That's adorable. But we've kind of got some new stuff. We've got a tire to sit on. We've got a kind of massagey chair. We've got a kind of floppy couch. I don't know. We got some interesting desks that we definitely don't have before. You know, we've got some new looking workout gear. We got a funky old rundown bus, which I think will add a lot of fun stuff. New kind of thing here. We don't really have any like gears like this, so I think that's really cool. I also really like that we've got some logs that we could put inside next to a fire. I think that's really cool. I like that we've finally got a new light that scares away monsters, because we've not had one of those before. We've just had the little annoying one that goes on the wall that's kind of ugly. I don't know, we got some porta potties. That's kind of cool. Oh my goodness, I've not showed you these. Thank God I remembered in time, because, oh man. So, of course, we have some stuff to make the place look run down and stuff like that. These cost nothing. We've got a bunch of new chalk sketches, and I love every single one of them. Like, the owls are my favorite animal. In case you guys didn't know, I like owls a lot. And I also really like the moon. So these three here is like, whoa. This is also fucking adorable. The moths look really cool. And, I don't know, they look really cool. We got some fun new swatches here on these little paintings. I think they're really cute. I like this one. I don't know, it just feels like, I don't know, glam, but it's a dog. Again, I think they're really fun, and these also have some kind of cool swatches too. I really like the swatches on this one. Like, look at him holding up his little radio. It just feels very, I don't know, 2000. Like, you know, you're standing outside in the movie, outside the window with the radio. I don't know, it just feels like one of those corny movies. And we got these. I really like this swatch too. This one here was the one I really liked, but this one's also really cool. And you can see too, there's like a person inside the wolf. It just, I like it a lot. And then this one also looks really cool, but again, it just looks, I don't know, I really like it. We've also got, this is what I mean, there's a lot of stuff with them not liking vampires. These are all the vampires from the trailer, from the Vampires trailer, and they've all got, and that's Forgotten Hollow, again, another vampire, and they've all got the rip, so I really don't like them. This is a cute little print. I don't know if this will be a collectible or not, but I really like it. It's got some flowers. Look at the moths, the moon petal. I don't know, I think it's really cute. And then we got this cute little clock. I would have liked to see a couple more colors, but I think it's super cute anyways. We got a new shelf, which again has the kind of distressed wood and in multiple colors. It's very pretty. We got a cracked mirror, which I think is really fun. And the crack moves depending on what swatch you have it as. And it's also got some duct tape there, which I think is really cool. And this, excuse me, this is like me. It's got crystals, it's got a moon, it's got a little plant. It's just so fucking cute. I would use this in probably any build. Then we got this. I don't really know what this is or what it's meant to be, but it's a thing. And these are new curtains. I really like these. They're kind of like a tarp that you can put over the window, and I think that'll add a lot of fun gameplay for people who play like Apocalypse kind of stuff, or like that Merkland challenge, or stuff like that that's kind of the rundown, or again with the runaway teen. I think they've added a lot of kind of good stuff for those sorts of challenges, and I think overall build is actually pretty solid. There's not something that I've gone, oh, whoopsies, I apologize, my antivirus is like, update me, and I'm like, go away. So I'm doing display capture, not game capture. And it's okay, it's fine. Don't panic. Don't panic, Katie. It's okay. If you've not been derailed, it's fine. I have been derailed. It's okay. But no, there's nothing really that I go, wow, I hate it. There's some fun stuff. There's some unique ideas that we don't really have much of or any of. So I think that's really cool. And yeah, I don't know. I think overall it's pretty solid with the new items. Like, we've got some nice stuff. I feel like it probably won't. I feel like the creator sim, pretty on point for everyone, because they've got some non-kind of grungy swatches so that normal sims can wear them too, as not just your werewolves. I'll try to remember to cut that out. I hope I do. Yeah, anyways, I had a coughing fit. Build mode, I feel like, is less friendly for every kind of player. I feel like with the kind of stuff you'll be using this for, I think they'd be good in like bachelor pads, man caves, and also kids' rooms, potentially like cranky teenagers as well, but I feel like a lot of the stuff probably won't be good for your like suburban family, but again, I think it'll be really handy for like all the people who are running like apocalypse style, you know, runaway, not as wealthy kind of challenges. I think there's a lot of cool stuff, and I guess there's also a lot of cool stuff for like the magical folks around town, although I can see this one being used in a lot of builds going forward, because I don't know, putting that next to the fire in pretty much every build, I can see myself doing that. So, and I like too, we got like the mossy logs. It's very nice. It's got some cute swatches and it's pretty cool. But anyways, let me know what you thought. I also didn't notice really any clipping issues either, which makes a change. High quality items, high quality everything. We're doing actually really good so far, so let's hope that the gameplay is as good as the build and the creator sim. Like I said, I would have liked to see more for the male sims, but I feel like that's a complaint every time, and I also would have really liked to see some beards for the male sims as well. That's my main complaint, is the beards. I think I would have liked to see the beards. I can handle them sharing clothes with most of the ladies, but I guess the lack of beards, I think it would have make sense to have like a big hairy werewolf. So, that's my phone. It's on the floor. Whoopsies. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But anyways, I'm going to go get this edited so you guys can watch it. And let me know what you guys are thinking and feeling down in the comments. I'll probably have a gameplay episode up later today, so make sure you subscribe. And I also post a lot of Star Stable stuff, and join the Discord, because at the moment, if you're sick of werewolves, we're actually playing V Rising. We have a community-based server, so feel free to like come talk to us, get to know us, and you know, I can give you the right role and you can come play with us, and it'll be a lot of fun. We also have a Valheim server if you don't want to be a vampire and you want to be a Viking. We do have a Terraria server, but that is closing in 2 weeks. But you will have the Valheim and also the V Rising servers going, and yeah, you can come play with me and other community members. But anyways, thank you guys so very much. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll talk to you all next time.